The surveillance video is simply chilling. A suspected gunman walks into Young's Asian Massage, the first stop on his deadly rampage. Later, the chaotic aftermath, police rushing to the door, others watching in disbelief. Lost in the carnage, 8 lives, an Army veteran, a newlywed, a business owner. Delana Yan was out for a spa day with her husband. They were in separate rooms when he heard the gunshots.
What do you want people to know about your sister?
Everything was family to her. She always wanted people to keep positive, keep moving forward.
And still fighting for his life, Alcius Hernandez Ortiz. He called his wife as soon as he was hit.
The only thing he said, "I've been shot, please come." She says that she could barely understand him anymore because his voice was starting to fade away.
Today in Atlanta, President Biden and Vice President Harris spent their first official trip together, meeting with members of the Asian American community.
They've been attacked, blamed, scapegoated, and harassed. It's been a year of living in fear for their lives.
On Capitol Hill, a somber silence, and across the country, outrage.
What do we want? Justice!
Tonight, the suspect's lawyer says in a statement he advised his client to waive his first court appearance, adding, "Our firm will conduct a thorough investigation on his behalf." Now, all eyes on officials as they work to determine the motive and whether to officially label it a hate crime. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Atlanta.